this is Soundout here, back with a Transformers review. I believe it's an exclusive. This is the Transformers RPMs 2-packs Wave 1. This is the first 4 of 8 2-packs they're making. And we have Bumblebee, Barricade, Jazz, Brawl, Prime, Bone Crusher, Skids, and Mudflap. And they each come in those two there, those two there, those two there, those two there. I found these guys at Toys R Us today. I found these two at one, these two sets at one, and then these two sets at another. So they should start arriving soon. So I believe I have an exclusive here with the 2-packs. I know the individual ones were released already, and I don't think I'll be getting any of them except for Megatron and Mixmaster and the new Camaro Bumblebee. I think are the 3 individuals I'm planning to get. Now I do have one of the individuals, just never opened it because it's very special. It's a individual, individual Prime signed by Peter Cullen. I got it at BotCon for free from Hasbro, and then Peter Cullen signed it. And it's the same as this one right here, as far as I can tell. Alright, so let's get on to the review. Now, these I'm not sure what these retail, because I was like, oh, I didn't know those were out, and freaked out and just got them instead of looking at the price. Anyway, the whole deal with RPMs, they're like Hot Wheels cars with robot modes on the bottom. Yeah, there's also going to be a track set with Devastator that I may or may not get. Anyway, so I'll start off with Bumblebee. So, Bumblebee's this is old Camaro form. There's also a new Camaro one out. It's got some rusty stuff here in dirt. It's got clear windows. No detailed interior, though, because it's small. On the bottom, you can see his rollout mode. Bumblebee. And there's a little Autobot logo there. That doesn't really do anything, it's just Autobot. So that's pretty cool. So you can see he's very detailed, and he does roll. There's enough clearance so it doesn't scratch the paint off of that nice 3D robot on the bottom. Barricade. Here's Barricade. He's got a blue thing there instead of a purple one. It says 911. It does say on there to punish and enslave. It's just very small. My camera will pick it up because he's very shiny. So all the details there. On the bottom, here's his robot mode. Very nicely detailed. It's the blue Decepticon mode. Nope, it's purple. My camera's picking up his blue. It says Barricade. It's kind of cool that they named him. Here's Jazz, one of my favorites. He's very shiny. And he's nicely detailed. Bottom, there's Jazz. Autobot symbol, and Jazz. Alright, here's on to one of the coolest, Brawl. See, these in the Brawl colors. He was called Devastator in the first movie by accident, I think. Because Devastator was in the second movie, and I reviewed him. Go check out my review if you haven't. It's my featured video on my channel. So there's Brawl. What's cool is they actually have some articulation. You can actually turn the tank turret 360 degrees. Very cool. On the bottom, again, purple, not blue. Decepticon symbol. It's got all the weapons there, and it says Brawl. Here's Optimus, which is my second Optimus, just the only one I've opened. Very nicely detailed, very shiny. And on the bottom, here's the robot mode. He's got a sword there, which is cool. It says Optimus Prime on it, and it's got a little Autobot symbol. Here's Bone Crusher. It does have the little Bone Crusher logo there. He's got some articulation too. You can lower this thing down, which is pretty neat. Bottom, you can see his little spiky things going around the Decepticon symbol. That's purple. All that. He's got all nicely designed. Very nicely detailed. Bone Crusher. This is a pack of multiple wheels because these two have 6 each, and the rest have 4 each. Then lastly, Skids and Mudflap. So here's Skids. It was nicely detailed. It doesn't have a license plate on there. It's kind of small, so I guess they didn't have the budget for it. There he is on the bottom. You can see he's got the big arm, and the little arm, the Autobot symbol, and Skids. Whoa. They can write Skids on here, but on the packaging they have to put Autobot Skids. Weird. And then here's Mudflap, who's very cool. No license plate either. bottom, you can see he's nicely detailed. Mud flap and a little R-bot symbol. And I think it's funny how these are all versus packs, so it's... I'll show you this. It even says so on the package. Mud flap versus Autobot skids. That's just hilarious, because they were fighting each other in the movie. And here's a little preview of the back. They just show their images. It only advertises 4. It says also available Battlle series, and it advertises 4. Even though this, they say of 8. So there will be 8 of these. I am not quite sure right now which are the other 4, and I'm not sure if I need to get any of the individual releases. But I know there's a Megatron one, I think. And I think there's a couple Constructicons too. So overall, the RPM's very nice. I know there's at least a Sideswipe one coming out, because that was the first Revenge of the Fallen toy scene. Now, these aren't scheduled for an August release, so you might not be seeing them quite soon. I think that Toys R Us I went to just put them out early by accident, because they can't, as Hasbro legally can't street date waves. They can only street date the beginning of the line. They can't street date the individual waves. So, there's also, aside from these RPMs, there's also the Battle Chargers, which I saw one, and they creep me out, because you can suddenly press the button and they suddenly jump out at you and try to kill you. Yeah, that's how scary they are. So I might be getting those. I think I'll just be collecting all these. I'll be worrying about getting one of each, except if I get the track set, I have to get skids again. Oh well. So, anyway, so... hopefully this is the first time anyone's reviewed these, and it's the first time anyone's found these, because that'd be great. So till next time, this is Soundout saying goodbye.